bad not telling that joke.
True.
He did.
I like that. Is this everybody? Is there anybody on the road?
I think Romano is still out.
But
Sorry.
everyone's standing. What's going on? Am
Hey,
I
did
in
we add
trouble?
the buffaloes to the fleet yet?
I didn't see them yet.
Alright, I'll do it right after this. Actually, I'll do it right now.
There's so many cops. Look at that. Holy fuck,
take
there's
a
a
quick
lot
seat,
of us.
please. Okay.
Do you hear about the two suspects that got caught stealing the calendar? They both got 6 months.
I hate you guys.
Why is she outside?
Oh my god, sit down and back already. Come on.
I am.
Jesus. All right.
Yo, Peter, how you going, man? Good to see you, dude.
This is a tough one. I'm not going to speak to you as a captain. I'm going to speak to you as me, Toby. It's just a person. Today we lost an officer. They were not on duty. They were off duty. But that is irrelevant. They are still a cop.
Well, what happened?
Evidence was presented. It was checked, rechecked, checked again. Stories were presented. They were checked, rechecked, checked again. Despite the fact that all T's were crossed, all I's were crossed, and a full confession with full details was presented. This should have gone to court, so every single one of you here in this room could have been in the courtroom to be able to see justice done, not simply hear about it. That is my fault. That is my failing, and I own that. I am so incredibly sorry.
I really want to boo.
You're not Cleo. Cleo, I met Cleo when he first showed up here, washing our cars at the top of the ramp.
Who the fuck is Cleo?
He was so incredibly unsure of himself. He was so nervous, anxious, and I kind of made a bit of a project
Cleo?
and see him through and make sure that he became a good officer, and he did.
Oh,
a good officer, a good friend to a lot of us.
No, I think it was in game.
Regardless of what we have in front of us, as Lieutenant Flores perfectly said as we walk through the door, we're wrong until a judge says we're not when it comes to a court charge. That's right. So every single one of these court charges will make sure that they will see the light of day in court. Turn over every stone, pick up every twig, make sure it's done. Come, I will talk to you.
It's because my ping's 300.
Person to person.
It's a 300 ping issue.
Regardless of the rank, we will discuss it and we'll hash it out.
I need to try and fix. Dude, the server might be unplayable for me. This ping.
We're going to talk really briefly on some other topics, specifically in regards to the a group of individuals, and I'm going to give the floor to Corporal Cassidy, be able to talk about that.
Thank you, Captain. When it comes to the clowns, and I'm going to keep this incredibly clear, there's a difference between SBS and hee hee ha ha and them stabbing you or stabbing people around them. Obviously read the room, but today we're taking a stand and we're saying no more. If you're getting stabbed, you treat them like the violent felon that they are acting like. Is that understood?
Yes, ma'am!
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Ooh, PD's cracking
I think
down.
that's pretty straightforward.
PD's cracking down.
Does anybody have from the NCO Plus anything for shift change? Any notes?
Yes, Clay Collins is still out there. He is still wanted for his conviction of attempted first-degree murder. We've now upped the wanted for information reward to $10,000. You can see on the board in front of you, as well as I've posted it on the yellow pages, so you could save that photo if you want to post it yourself, if you want to post it on L, whatever have you. In addition, we're also giving a $5,000 bonus to whichever officer apprehends him. We're gonna likely put together a search team here pretty soon. We need this guy in custody. He's been out there for a week. It's too long.
I'm rich.
Anybody else?
May I speak, sir?
No, I'm good.
1 second there, Croc. DC, did you want to talk about the STs?
Yes. We added 2 Buffalo STs in the fleet. They're gonna be our best car. So first thing, whoever pulls them out, you're gonna have the lovely expense of putting the livery on them and fixing whatever's
Is
wrong
there
with
more
them.
people standing here than there is behind
So
me?
congratulations, whoever's gonna run down there and pull it out. Secondly, I'm not gonna put any restrictions on it. It's gonna be same following your SOP. So anybody that's an officer, anybody that's an officer can drive it. Like I said, there's only 2 of them, and they're our best car. So if you got 2 pursuits going on, maybe it's best not to have them both on the same pursuit. I'm not gonna like make it official that you have to split them up, but also, no, that's it. I'm not gonna say anything else regarding them.
I'm gonna add on to that as well, if you don't mind, DC. If you don't see yourself as one of our better drivers,
That's what I was gonna say.
Please allow those who are a little more talented to utilize them. Not a slight on anybody, but yes.
If you don't know what the 3 pedals are for, it's probably not you.
All right.
There's 3 pedals.
Anybody
right.
else at the front have anything they want to add on before we take questions?
I'm okay. I got nothing.
Lieutenant Romano, did you have?
Oh, no. I was just going to say Lee and Cassidy has not taken the car out.
Tink is gonna drive it 24/7.
When we get a Helen back, if we ever get a Helen back though, Jesus.
I miss Elliot.
I know.
I'll throw one thing out there just from the DA side, if I can. We are looking for prosecutors. If you are interested in
I don't
doing a
wanna be
lot
a
more
prosecutor.
time and having a hand in that, you can come see me or Carter. The only requirement is that you have your bar, but you can always sit in on court cases with us and kind of pick our brains and stuff before you decide what you want to do or not.
We'll open the floor up. Croc, you said you wanted to say something.
Yes, sir. I'll make it real quick and brief. God bless our mayor has added new legislation called the Croc legislation. I'll keep it brief and simple
God.
to not take much of your time, but it adds 3 new charges. Or 2, I forgot. There is a new charge that is now being added to the penal code effective immediately and should be reflected very soon in the legislation and in the penal code on your MDT. The main biggest one is disobeying a peace officer. We can now arrest and jail people after failing to listen to multiple lawful officers' orders. You tell someone to back up away from the scene and they play, no, I just want to talk to my friend, man. My friend, why are you arresting him? He did nothing wrong. I work here. I pay your taxes. Excuse me. Hold on.
He's
Then,
SE right now.
We can now arrest them if they disobey lawful order. Another charge is coming back. It is brandishing a firearm. It is revitalized,
Wait, did these
rethought, and
pass?
redone. Yeah, this is passed. This is done.
Oh, he's passed. Okay.
Yeah, this is
Brandishing.
It's
passed.
not on the docket yet.
Yeah.
They're not on the docket, not in the penal code quite
They'll be
yet.
putting the penal
Yeah.
code as soon as it's on the docket, so don't worry about it.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
fair
So about an hour ago,
yeah.
the mayor and all the DOJ got together. They approved it. It's happening. It's in. The only thing is just needs to be added
That's
to the actual
right.
thing. So this is all live. This is all active. It's just probably tomorrow you'll see it in the MDT by tomorrow. And then one final thing, other than brandishing of a firearm, is open display of a firearm that is not related to government facility. Is being added. So if someone's, got like a gun in their holster or guns on their hips, this charge will be related to that. So we have more firearm charges and we have more disobeying a peaceful order charge. Last but not least, hunting. We can now, with this new legislation under Amendment 8, we can now go ahead and search people who are hunting within hunting regions if we suspect that they are hunting. It is specifically allows us to be the game wardens as clearly defined. So now we can safely, without having any up in 5 hours of bench trials, just to lose on a closing statement.
Yes.
Okay.
That
Yes.
was highly unfortunate. Thank
That won't happen
breathe.
again.
Just breathe.
That won't happen again, guys.
These are your coping techniques. Use your
You're
coping
okay.
mechanisms.
Too much. 5 hours, but now, God.
All right. Thank you, Croc. Very
Crashed
useful.
out.
As the DC said, once they're on the penal or on the docket, they'll be put in the penal code. Any other comments, questions?
Oh God. Losing a closing statement.
We have one cadet. Could I get one TO to volunteer to take him, please? Get him out there. I'm pretty sure he's
Shortly.
damn close at this point.
What about probies? Who here's a probie?
Yeah, who's a probie? So we get the. Yeah.
Me and Mari Harris probably.
Okay.
Do that test.
See if we can't
And
get you.
Parker. Right. Okay.
There's a lot of
here.
probies here.
Croc is
Okay,
well,
well,
for long as
Couple of new
If-
probies, some old probies like Croc.
Croc's a
All right,
probie?
old
yeah, I'm a
probies.
puppy.
What? If
Yeah.
okay, old probies.
What?
If you feel like you're ready for your final eval, please, someone in command or NCO, take them, please. We
No,
have
I-
another academy in a week. What?
What do you mean no?
I'm not
No, you
ready.
definitely need your fucking test.
I
at
said
this
if
point.
you're
What the fuck?
ready.
I'm not ready.
That's bullshit. You're not ready.
You've seen more court cases than most officers.
How long have you been a
I think you're
probie?
pretty fucking close.
Oh no,
still need to
dude.
touch up on the driving.
2 weeks?
Since you got
Kinda?
hired.
3 weeks?
2 weeks. Ain't no way. 3 weeks?
What?
I think it's 2 or 3. I don't know. There was that period of time where Rizcoin destroyed the city, and then I was away for like a week.
That was a month on the top of that, but yes.
It's been almost a month.
No, it's only been
Yeah, it's
7
been all
days.
fun.
I recall it was just last week. Rizcoin destroyed the city by the Bondi boys.
What the fuck? Last week?
It hasn't been a month already, please.
Yeah,
3
no,
weeks
it was
ago.
the
Coined the
6th. It was the
funders.
6th.
3 weeks
Yeah,
ago.
you were hired as a probationary officer.
It's been
on the
6
6th.
weeks.
That's not bad, I guess.
Look, I just
Not
haven't,
bad at all.
taken the test. I'm just trying to see how long I can go being a probie. I think it's funny.
Yeah,
Probably
you
one
better
of
hope you don't go
those.
too long. You get your ass released.
Fuck. Well, the
Yep.
day off. The
Even
day off.
Lisp. Even Lisp had to yield at some point. Croc.
Look,
Yep.
you'll love me, okay? You'll love me. You ain't gonna fire me over that.
Always hear that. We always hear that. All right,
All right.
everybody.
Get the fuck out.
All right, thank you.
Continue. Report to me after shift time.
This ticks.
You need to talk.
Why am I being? I'm being sued. Hell yeah! I'm gonna win this one.